All right, appraisers, this is Brandon with Choice Valuation, and in this Spark Spotlight video, we're specifically going to be covering how to customize your comments, and this is regarding the trend dashboard screen within the market analysis side of Spark. So first things first, to view your comments, you just hover over whatever feature set or row that you want to look at. So right now, this one is sale price, and this one is housing supply. And if I want to view those comments, I just click View Comments. And now it shows me all of the comments and highlights in orange what feature set I was hovered over when I clicked view comments so that I can know specifically this is what I was looking at and you may want to do that. So I can just click edit comments from here, or I can edit comments in any other feature set if I'd like to. I'm going to go ahead and click edit comments in housing supply. And all that does is it takes me specifically to that feature set's analysis. So I can come in here, and then from here, I'll show you in a moment how to go in and customize this. But I want to show you one other way to get into this screen, in case you're not aware, and that is instead of clicking View Comments and then clicking Edit Comments, I could just click where it says View Edit Analyses. And so I can click this, and it takes me right into that same screen. And from there is where you get into the real meat of customizing the comments. Now, I've already made this video on how to customize comments, which you're about to see. And so all I'm going to do is I'm going to stop now, get into that video, and that video is going to show you how to really go in here and customize the comments. All right, thanks for watching.
And I can see the analyses that are going on here. We have 4 different ones going on, and we call these cards. And there's 2 cards in this widget, and there's 2 cards in this widget. Now, if I hover over the comment, it will highlight in orange the widget that's applicable and also the card that's applicable. So this right here is the card that's being used to build, or I should say drive, this comment right here. So, okay, again, if I wanted to, all I need to do is click on this comment, and it flips over the related card, and so I can go ahead and get into customizing both the analysis and the comment itself. I'm going to go ahead and hit go back, and it's the same thing. So if I had a comment over here, let's just go ahead and turn on a comment there. You can see now there's 2 comments going into the seller concession comment, and when I hover over this one, it highlights that card down in the bottom right orange. When I hover over this one, it highlights that card in the left orange. Okay, so I think you get the idea there. Let's go ahead and turn this one back off. Now, let's get into customizing the comments. So as far as customizing comments, I'm just going to use this as an example because I had an appraiser, ask me about this yesterday. So they didn't like my comment here. Basically, the default comment says it's analyzing 68 properties over the past 12 months. 66% of the sales had seller concessions, and there was a change of -1% per month over the year. And that tells you right here over the past year, the past 12 months. So but he didn't like this comment, so he wanted to change it. So essentially, this is what he wanted. He wanted to say how many the median dollars of concessions for the past year, and then he wanted it broken apart by quarters. So for this quarter, there was X amount of dollars was the median, and then for the next quarter, and so on to display for the 4 quarters. And he also wanted the low and high. So this is essentially how you would do that. So he wanted it broken apart by quarters, so I need to click on scatter plot and change that to a quarterly analysis. So I click on quarter, and so that's what he wanted. And then now you just click on the comment to further customize it. So I'm going to click on that comment. Now, he wanted it to be broken down by how much actual concession dollar amount there was. So I'm going to click on the Analyze here and change that to median contribution dollars. Not percent, but dollars is what he was requesting. So you click on median contribution dollars, and you can see the comment updates there. Now, I can further customize by checking these boxes down here where it says including comments. So he wanted the low and high, and he wanted the period. And so you can see what that does here. It changes to say a quarterly analysis was performed on 68 competing properties over the past 12 months. The sales within this group had seller concessions, had a median seller contribution of $47.50 with a low of $500 and a high of $71.70. Quarterly, the median seller contribution was reported as oldest to most recent, $5,080, $47.50, $4,000, $45.75. And then last, the analysis based on data group by quarter shows a change of -1.1% a month. So that's how he wanted it to look. And you can see if you like the comment but you don't need the quarterly breakdown, you can just get rid of periods. That gets rid of the period analysis in your comment. So you can see now it got rid of those 4 quarters that it showed. It just shows you the low and high. Again, if you don't want the low and high, You just get the total, which is the median seller contribution for this whole set of data is 47.50, and then you get the regression result, which is right here. And again, I can turn that off as well. And that's it. And then when you're all set, you hit go back. And if you like how you have it, you just hit save layout. And then in the future, you don't have to customize that anymore. It'll remember how you like to build your comments, and you are set. Okay, thanks everybody for watching.